$500 more, and you could have done sold the boxes. How's it going, guys? Going to get started in a few minutes. Once, of course, 8 p.m. hits. Until that time, I'm going to make sure the camera's focused. So just bear with me. It's good to hear. It's good to hear. Has anyone done Bowman first edition break yet? Or is everyone's first time? Nice, Ryan. How'd you do? And who'd you have? I know this product has been a little interesting, considering with the coronavirus and everything that's happening with all that stuff. I was actually honestly quite surprised Topps did something like this, but definitely a good idea and a huge moneymaker for them as well. So not surprising. Oh, nice, a Franco number 50. That's pretty good. Yeah, I'm really interested to see how these cards end up selling in terms of like resale value. I know Dominguez is like 150 right now, just crazy. Although I guess you can expect that for a online exclusive product with his first Bowman card, but still, it's pretty crazy. All right, I have 8 o'clock on my watch, and let's wait 5 minutes more just to let people kind of come in if they are, and if not, we'll start at 8:05 exactly. Once again, this is the 2020 Bowman first edition break from eBay. The 48 packs, 2 boxes. Hopefully, we'll pull some pretty good guys out of this. Maybe even an auto. I know the autos are pretty hard to pull because they're not guaranteed. I think it's 1 every 310 packs. So it's kind of crazy, but that'd be really cool if we can pull one. I know there's a few guys in the checklist for autos who are pretty good. The Marlins have Blade. Dodgers have that Pages guy. I'm a Dodgers fan, so I gotta know the Dodgers stuff. Oh no, $1. Dang, that's rough. That's rough. Yeah, I've had my fair share of lost breaks by $1. The worst part is when you go back and look at it and it says the bidding was like flat even, so you know that your next bid would have won it. That's crazy. Well, hopefully, Matthew, do you have someone in this break or are you just watching? Either way, it's cool. Glad you're on here. Oh, awesome. That's cool. Cool. Glad you're on here, Matthew. It's gonna be a fun time, I think. I'm excited. It's my first time opening this product, but definitely excited for it, and it looks good. I know people are hating on the design, but I'm actually liking the design. I think it looks pretty good. I enjoy the all white borders, and the pictures I feel like really pop. So I don't know. That's my opinion, but I guess everyone's entitled to their own. So goes life, All right, we'll get started in about 2 minutes. I got 3 boxes in the end. So these are 2 of them, and we have another one coming in the mail probably Monday, Tuesday. And we'll probably do another break. Not for sure yet, but we're considering it. It was tough to get boxes, man. I had to be on there about 10 minutes early, and then I had to just continually refresh my page for about an hour straight to get the boxes on the first day. The second and third days weren't as hard, but it still took about an hour of my time just constantly refreshing myself. But I was fortunate enough to get some. Has anyone bought the 2020 Tops project from their website, of course, with the I think it's the artist renditions of like the top rookie cards of the years and stuff. Hey Jay, how's it going? All right, it's 8:05, so that means we're going to go ahead and start the break. Let's get into this thing. So I'm just going to put a timestamp right here. That way it's going to be starting at this point. So once again, this is the 2020 Bowman First Edition 2-box 48-pack break. There are 10 cards per pack, 24 packs per box. Hopefully, you can pull some Dominguez's, some Francos, some Bobby Witt Juniors. Have a good break, Looking for that 1 of 1. That'll be a really cool pull. So let's get into this. As you can see, there's 2 boxes here. Everyone's sealed. You can see that. Got the Topps logos right there. Then you have Topps logo right there. All right, let's get started. This first box. Good luck, everyone. Nice, Astros. I gotta ask, are you an Astros fan? All right, so here we go. Start at the very top of here. I won't pull all the packs out first. I'm opening up about 6 packs per time. Go through all those cards and then open up the next 6 packs, just so you guys know. Empty box. There. All right, so started this Once again, good luck, everyone. Yeah, that was a tough reveal to hear that Astros did that. I know as a Dodgers fan, it was hard to swallow. But I know at some point every team is cheating in some way. You know, it's still unfortunate that they did that. All right. Still getting into this, guys. All right, here we go. First and foremost, Mackenzie Gore for the Padres. Jeremy Pena for the Astros. Abrams, Robinson, Liberatore, Gunnar Henderson for the Orioles. And our first foil is going to be Shane Baz for the Rays. Once again, all those cards are going to be going into sleeves and then top loaders for also the parallels and autographs, and also other top cards as well. McConnell for the Royals. Sanchez. Cards kind of sticking. Ryan. Ramos. Logan Davidson. Luis Robert. That's a good one. There we go. Capisano. And our first blue foil is Jacob Amaya for the Dodgers. There we go. Congrats, Dodgers. That's 42 out of 150. Look at that. Jack Robinson's number. All right. Alec Bohm for the Phillies. Brennan Davis for the Cubs. This guy's pretty good. Keep an eye on his cards. You know, he's going to start popping out there soon. Sorry, guys. The little stick here said. Swaggerty for the Pirates. Manoah for the Blue Jays. Joe Adell for the Angels. Nolan Gorman for the Cardinals. Gus Varlin for the Athletics. Jerry Kelenic for the Mariners. Glennon Hill Jr. for the Diamondbacks. Our next foil is Freudis Nova for the Houston Astros. Ruiz for the Dodgers. Cavaco for the Twins. And Blazovic for the Twins as well. All right, here we go. Rodriguez for the Orioles. Tavares for the Texas Rangers. Hines for the Reds. Nova Astros. Bryce Terang. Isaac Paredes. Jonathan India. Grant Little. Evan White. Ken Smith. Riley Green. Nick Allen. Gerard Encarnacion. Brian Hayes. Robert Poston. That's a good one. There we go. Going to put into the sleeve once we're done here. Gilbert for the Mariners. Next foil is Ryan Rollinson for the Colorado Rockies. Manning for the Tigers. Drew Waters. Josh Jung. Zach Brown. Daz Cameron. Ethan Hankins. Nick Madrigal. Alex Kulioff. Miguel Vargas. And our first gold, here we go, for the Detroit Tigers, Isaac Paredes. Try and get that zoom in there a little more. There we go. 13 of 50. Congrats, Tigers. Brayon Laura Sejes for the Cardinals and Bennett. It's a good start. It's a good start so far. A nice hit for the Tigers there. There we go. We'll take that. Yep, they just got caught. Yep, that seems to be the going opinion in MLB. I feel like most players are embarrassed to say that they've also cheated, but it seems like time they want to condemn them for what they've done. I don't know. It's a hard topic for sure. All right. Wilson for the Angels, Zach Thompson, Jacob Amaya, Hunter Bishop, Sam Huff, Joey Bart, blue foil for the San Francisco Giants. If Alexis is going to zoom in, right? There we go. That's numbered 54 of 150. Denneberg for the Nationals, Levine. Bobby Witt Jr., there we go, for the Royals. Congrats, Royals. Florio for the Yankees, Hunter Green, Franklin Perez, Daniel Lynch, Tristan Lutz, Xavier Edwards, Ruben Cardenas. Our next foil is Drew Mendoza for the Washington Nationals. Luis Gill, Alex Thomas, Wander Franco, there we go. There we go for the Rays. Aramis Ademan, Brian Mata, Luis Garcia, Jordan Adams, Montero for the Cardinals. Our next foil is Josiah Gray for the Dodgers. It's a pretty good card. Oh, and there we go. Our first Dominguez for the Yankees. Congrats, Yankees. Look at that. That's nasty. I'm going to put that in the sleeve right now. I really find these cards pop on this white background. I love it. Absolutely love it. All right. Here we go. Rodriguez for the Seattle Mariners. Chris Valamont. Owen Miller. Jordan Gorshins. Nick Lodolo. Christian Javier. Jazz Chisholm. John Diaz. Oscar Gonzalez. And our next gold is Brendan Davis for the Chicago Cubs. That is a nice hit as well. Congrats. That's number, sorry, my bad. That's a yellow, not a gold. Yellow, number to 75 for the Chicago Cubs. Adam Hall, Christian Pash, Ronaldo Hernandez, Taylor Trammell, Tariq Skubal, Dylan Carson, Ryan Mountcastle, Dane Dunning. Guess we're focusing a little more. Sorry. One selects me. All right. Brady Singer for the Royals, Ryan Rollinson for the Rockies, Josiah Gray, and Royce Lewis. All right. Through our first 10 packs, got some good hits. Got our first Dominguez in there. It's a good start to the night for sure. I will say about the Astros scandal, it's kind of surprising how much that the players didn't get punished for what happened. I know that it's management's job to make sure that they aren't doing that stuff, but the players were also part of it. Kind of surprised at that. All right, here we go. There we go. Nico Holzer, Taylor Trammell, Tariq Skubal, Dylan Carson, Ryan Mountcastle, Nate Pearson. Our next foil is Bobby Dalbec for the Boston Red Sox. Travis Swaggerty, Ryan Rollinson, Josiah Gray, Zach Thompson, Jacob Amaya for the Dodgers, Hunter Bishop, Sam Huff, Austin Beck, Adley Rushman, just happens to be the number 1 pick from last year's draft, Bryce Terang, Grant Levine, and there we go for the Royals again, Bobby Witt Jr. Congratulations, Royals. Estevan Florial, Ronnie Mauricio, Apostle for the Rangers, Pierre for the Yankees, Langeliers, Hans Cross, Will Wilson. Our next foil is going to be Bryce Terang for the Milwaukee Brewers. Jesus Sanchez, Braylon Marquez for the Cubs, and Mason Denneberg for the Washington Nationals. All right, here we go. Glenn Allen Hill Jr. for the Arizona Diamondbacks, Heliot Ramos, JJ Bleday for the Marlins. Logan Davidson. Luis Robert, there we go. Take that. Brian Capuano. Our next foil is Travis Swaggerty for the Pittsburgh Pirates. Jordan Balzovic for the Twins. Alec Bohm for the Philadelphia Phillies. Trying to get that zoom in there a little bit. Brendan Davis for the Cubs. Blake Rutherford for the Chicago White Sox. Tristan Casas. Alex Manoah. Joe Adell. Nolan Gorman. Gus Varland. Jared Kelenic for the Seattle Mariners. Colton Walker. Keibert Ruiz. And Keone Cavaco for the Minnesota Twins. Alrighty. Down to our last few packs here. Of the first box. Once again, last few packs of the first box. I find it really interesting how Topps tends to put the really good players at the very back of the pack. I'm not sure if that's a safety hazard or they just do it on accident, collision stuff. But it's quite interesting. All right, here we go. Red Sox, Duran Duran, Joey Bart, Joey Cantillo, Spencer Howard, Jackson Rutledge for the Washington Nationals, Clark Smith, Bojarski for the Tigers, and I'm so sorry, I probably botched his name. He'll forgive me once he reaches majors. Casey Mize, Astudio for the Mets, Tyler Freeman, Aramis Adiman, Brian Mata, Luis Garcia, Jordan Adams, Elhiris Montero, Aaron Shortridge, and our next foil is Miguel Amaya for the Chicago Cubs. It's a pretty good card there. Julio Rodriguez for the Seattle Mariners, Chris Valimont, Owen Miller, Gunnar Henderson, Jordan Gorshins, Nick Lodolo, Christian Javier, Jazz Chisholm, John Diaz, Oscar Gonzalez, Christian Pash, Ronaldo Hernandez. Here we go. There we go. Next Dominguez. Congratulations, Yankees. It's number 2 of the box. It's pretty good. All right. Mackenzie Gore, Jeremy Pena, CJ Abrams, Christian Robinson, Matthew Liberatore. Our next foil is Brendan Davis for the Cubs. Topps really likes Davis. It's pretty good. All right. McConnell for the Royals, Sanchez, Joe Ryan, Adam Hall, Miguel Amaya, Drew Mendoza, Bobby Dahlbeck, Eric Pardino, Seth Beer, Shane Baz, and our next foil is Seth Beer for the Arizona Diamondbacks. All right. Marco Luciano, Giselle De La Cruz, Bryson Stott, Austin Beck, Adley Rushman, Davai Garcia, Tanner Hook for the Boston Red Sox, Tim Cape, Antonio Cabello. Our next foil is Eric Pardino for the Blue Jays. Nolan Jones, Forrest Whitley, Cody Hose, Joey Bart, Joey Cantillo, Spencer Howard, Jackson Rutledge, Clark Smith, Uwich Borgowski. Once again, I'm sorry, sir. Logan Davidson, blue foil, number to 150 for the Athletics. Casey Mize, Wilfred Astudio, Tyler Freeman. Dane Dunning for the White Sox, Brady Singer for the Royals, Ronnie Mauricio for the Mets, Sherton Apostol, Rangers, Peary for the Yankees, Langeliers for the Braves, Hans Kraus, Royce Lewis, Jesus Sanchez, and Braylon Marquez. I'm telling you, Topps does not make it easy to say these names. But I will say there are some pretty cool names in here. All right, and that's going to conclude our first box of the night. And now on to the second box. Move these cards out of the way real quick so we can have more room. All right, box number 2. Do you mean the back of the packs, or what do you mean? Sorry. I know most foils are... This is not liking me. There we go. I know most foils are pretty easy to see up front, but I'll definitely go through it again when it comes to sorting them out. And if there's a foil, I'll put it aside and put it in the top loader as well. So, all right, here we go. This is box number 2 of the 2-box break. Once again, good luck, everyone. There's an empty box. Box over to the side. All right, let's start this. So how's everyone doing with the quarantine and all that stuff? I know it can be kind of hard for a lot of people. I know there's a lot of opinions going on about it, but, you know, just in general, guys staying strong. Everyone doing well. All right, let's get started again. Once it likes me, right? All right. Luis Garcia for the Phillies. Andrew Vaughn for the White Sox. Jorge Mateo for the Oakland Athletics. If it likes me, come on. Ian Anderson for the Braves. Cole Winn for the Rangers. Our first yellow is Elias Montero for the St. Louis Cardinals, number 75. If my camera will like me, it will zoom in, but of course right now it's not going to. So, Matt Manning for the Tigers, Drew Waters, Josh Jung, there we go, Grant Little, Encarnacion for the Marlins, Brian Hayes, Pawson for the Athletics, Logan Gilbert for the Mariners, Grayson Rodriguez, Colton Welker as a foil for the Rockies. Oh, I'm sorry, Matt. Yeah, that's tough. I've heard it's been kind of hard over there. Colton Welker for the Rockies, Ruiz for the Dodgers, Cavaco for the Twins, Bazovic for the Twins, Bryce Terang, Isaac Paredes, Jonathan India, Miguel Amaya, Drew Mendoza, Bobby Dalbec, Eric Padino for the Blue Jays, Alec Bohm for the Phillies, Brennan Davis, Travis Swaggerty, Pawson again for the Athletics, there we go, Gilbert for the Seattle Mariners, Grayson Rodriguez, Leody Tarvares, Reese Hines, Freitas Nova, and the foil is Will Wilson for the Angels. Are things still kind of peaking over there, Matt, or is it kind of calmed down a little bit? Ruiz for the Dodgers, Cavaco for the Twins, Balzavic for the Twins, Madrigal for the White Sox, Alex Kirilloff for the Twins, Miguel Vargas, Riley Green, Nick Allen, Encarnacion, Brian Hayes, Alec Thomas, Wander Franco. There we go. Nice hit for the Rays there. And Cole Walker for the Rockies. I'm hoping we can pull an autograph in here somewhere. It's a weird shape packed. A little crinkled there. Hopefully the cards are fine. Let's find out. If tops like me. Of course they don't, because that's how it works, right? Cards look good, so we should be fine. All right, let's get back into this. All right, Robinson for the Diamondbacks, Matthew Liberatore, Gunnar Henderson for the Orioles, Jordan Gorshins for the Blue Jays, Nick Lodolo for the Reds, Christian Javier for the Astros, and our next yellow is of Cal Mitchell for the Pittsburgh Pirates. Number to 75 there. Grant Levine for the Rockies. And there we go. Bobby Witt Jr. for the Kansas City Royals. Estevan Florial, Tanner Hook, Tim Cape, Antonio Cabello, Zach Brown, Daz Cameron. And our next foil is for the Yankees, Luis Gill. Aaron Ashby for the Brewers, O'Neal Cruz for the Pirates, Anthony Volpe, Luis Gill, Briam Capuano, Nico Holzier, Taylor Trammell, Tariq Skubal, Dylan Carlson, Ryan Mountcastle, Nate Pearson, Sixto Sanchez, Joe Ryan, Adam Hall, Jackson Rutledge for the Washington Nationals, Clark Smith, Wojnarowski for the Tigers. Once again, I'm sorry, sir. Mackenzie Gore, Jeremy Pena, CJ Abrams, and the next foil is Zach Thompson for the St. Louis Cardinals. Oof. Wow, beyond 2020 for the schools? That's hard. That's hard, man. I'm sorry. Definitely been praying for you guys. I know it's a hard thing to go through that, you know? Is it really only in the New York City area, or has it expanded beyond that area? Sanchez for the Marlins, Marquez for the Cubs, Mason Denenberg, Dane Dunning, Brady Singer, Ronnie Mauricio, Sheraton Apostol, Everson Piera, Shea Langeliers, and the foil is Tim Cate for the Washington Nationals. Christian Pash for the Braves, Ronaldo Hernandez for the Rays, and there we go. Number 3 of the break, Jason Dominguez. Still likes me, right? Congrats for the Yankees. Ali Rushman for the Orioles, Diva Garcia, Tanner Hook, Tim Cate, Antonio Cabello, Zach Brown, and another Antonio Cabello. Ooh, that's not how to say his name. Antonio Cabello for the Yankees foil. Aaron Ashby, O'Neal Cruz, and Anthony Volpe. So far, so good. It's another one of these packs. Once again, if there's any damaged cards, which so far there has been, but as we go through, if there's any damaged cards, we'll contact Topps, and we'll be in contact with you as well through eBay. So be sure to look at your messages, just to be safe. But so far, I think we've been so good. So. Indians. Oh man, I'm not. You know what? You might be right. Hopefully, I can pull one for you soon. Who do they have in here? Who do the Indians have? All right, here we go. Luis Garcia for the Phillies. Andrew Vaughn, Jorge Mateo, Ian Anderson, Cole Winn, Hunter Green, Franklin Perez, Drew Waiters, Josh Jung, Grant Little, Luis Garcia, Jordan Adams, Montero for the Cardinals, Aaron Shortridge for the Pirates, Cal Mitchell, Damon Jones, and our foil is Jacob Amaya for the Dodgers. There have, okay. Sayas for the Cardinals, Nick Bennett, Matt Manning, Seth Beer, Shane Baz, Jaron Duran, Joey Bart, Joey Cantillo, Spencer Howard. Our next foil is of Neil Cruz for the Pittsburgh Pirates. Ryan Rollinson, Josiah Gray, Royce Lewis. Here we go. Ethan Hankins for the Cleveland Indians. Nick Madrigal, Alex Kirilloff, Miguel Vargas, Riley Green, Nick Allen. Our next foil is Austin Beck for the Oakland Athletics. It's a nice card there. Alec Thomas for the Arizona Diamondbacks. And there we go. Wander Franco for the Tampa Bay Rays. Your number one top prospect in all baseball. Colin Walker, Jazz Chisholm, John Diaz, Oscar Gonzalez, Aramis Adaman, Brian Mata, and the next blue foil is Ke'Bryan Hayes for the Pittsburgh Pirates, number 150. Those foils look gorgeous. I gotta say, those look amazing on the cards. Nolan Jones, Forrest Whitley, Cody Hose, and Bayron Lora. All right, down to our last 8 packs. Here we go. This is the last 4 for the last 4. Make it a little more dramatic, you know. All right, here we go. Tanner Hook for the Boston Red Sox. Tim Cape, Antonio Cabello, Zach Brown, Daz Cameron, Ethan Hankins. The foil is Hans Kraus for the Texas Rangers. O'Neal Cruz, Anthony Volpe, Luis Gill, Tariq Skubal, Dylan Carlson, Ryan Mountcastle, Nate Pearson, Dane Dunning, Brady Singer. Look at that. Our first auto. Wow. That is awesome. James Beard for the Chicago White Sox. Got a little smudge in the auto, unfortunately, there. That is number 499. These autos look even better in person. Wow. That's amazing. I will say, Topps hit a home run with this product. This is a pretty cool product. There we go. James Beard. Let me put it in a top four real quick. Congrats, White Sox. It's a great hit for them. Phil likes me, right? There we go for the White Sox. Congrats once again. That's weird. They've all been smudged. Interesting. That's an interesting theory. Huh. Sanchez for the Marlins. Joe Ryan for the Rays. Adam Hall for the Orioles. Daniel Lynch. Tristan Lutz. Xavier Edwards. Ruben Cardenas. Blake Rutherford. Tristan Cassis. The next foil is for the Yankees. The wrong one, but still Yankee. Anthony Volpe for the Yankees. Evan White. Kenan Smith. Marco Luciano. Zach Thompson. Jacob Amaya. Hunter Bishop. Sam Huff. Austin Beck. Adley Rushman. Devi Garcia. Chris Valamont. Owen Miller. Aaron Ashby. Gotta say, Chris Valamont is probably the funnest name to say of all these ones. All right, down to the last 4 packs once again. Good luck, everybody. You know, that I wouldn't be surprised, actually. That makes a lot of sense. If they're already signed and then they had to print the logo on there for the first edition, I hope not. Topps are better than that. Come on. All right, here we go. Our last 4 packs of the break. Once again, good luck to everybody out there. Hunter Green for the Cincinnati Reds. Franklin Perez. Daniel Lynch. Tristan Lutz. Xavier Edwards. Ruben Cardenas. Our foil is Tanner Hook for the Boston Red Sox. Evan White for the Mariners. Kenan Smith. Marco Luciano. Blake Rutherford. Tristan Casas. Alex Manoah. Joe Adell. Nolan Gorman. Gus Varland for the Athletics. And our blue is for the Yankees. Oh, man. The wrong Yankee. But still a good one. Esteban Florial. Number 199. Sorry, 150. The blue foil. That's a very good note. Someone should send it to them in an email. And they'll probably never respond. Giselle De La Cruz. Bryson Stott. Casey Mize. Zach Thompson for the St. Louis Cardinals. All right, here we go. Down to our last 2 packs. Jacob Amaya. Hunter Bishop. Sam Huff. Austin Beck. Adley Rushman. Devi Garcia. Julio Rodriguez. Chris Valamont. Owen Miller. Ronnie Mauricio. Sherton Apostol. Everson Pereira for the Yankees. Shea Langeliers for the Atlanta Braves. Hans Kraus. Will Wilson for the Angels. And a foil for Sam Huff for the Texas Rangers. That's a pretty good card. Take that. Right, one more Dominguez, right? Or Witt Jr., one of those. Kristen Pash for the Atlanta Braves. Ronaldo Hernandez. And the last card. It's like you were asking for it. Look at that. What a way to end the break. What a way to end the break. Our 4th Jason Dominguez base card. Woo! What a way to end the break. Look at that. You caught it. You caught it. Wow. 4 Dominguez is an entire break. That was awesome. All righty, guys. Well, that's going to conclude the break for us today. I'll go ahead and upload the complete break after we're here. Probably the big hit of the night had to be the James Beard autograph, number 499. It's pretty cool. Going out to the White Sox. Once again, guys, thanks for joining. Appreciate it. I hope you guys had a fun time. The cards will ship out Monday, and hopefully you guys will enjoy them in person. I know they look beautiful right here, so once again, thanks guys for joining. I appreciate it. And everyone have a great night. I'll go ahead and send out the link to the full video also when it's done. So you guys can have it then. All right. Once again, awesome break, guys. Appreciate you guys joining me. Appreciate the time you guys put into this. Had some pretty cool cards there for sure. That's what a crazy way to end it, right? Jason Dominguez. Man, what a night for the Dominguez. That's pretty cool. You got it, Chris. Have a good night, man. Once again, the Matt as well. Praying for you guys in New York. I know it's been a hard stretch, so definitely praying for you guys, and stay encouraged. I know it's hard, so I know there's a lot of frontline workers who are doing their best to help you guys out. So hang in there. Thanks, guys, once again. All right, have a good night, guys.